my name is Carissa Barker and welcome to my channel. A little while ago I was looking through a box of some of my old stuff and I found this bag full of notes that my friends wrote to me, like from 5th grade to 11th grade. Like that's, yeah. Apparently we didn't realize that texting was a thing and we just decided to write notes to each other. So I have this entire thing full and it got me thinking. I love watching like cringy, like story times of people's junior high, like their crush or like dating stories that are just like so cringy. Like, I don't know, I enjoy them. So I remembered that this boy had written me this, it was like a 4-page note or something. And so I was like, I want to find that note and I want to read it for the internet because it's just, I know it's gonna be cringy. Like, I just know. So I went through this entire bag and I found it. And also I just wanted to show you too, like me and my friends got super creative. We would fold these crazy notes like into like rocket ships. We had little hearts, like just all these, like, and we just went like all out with like our freaking decorations. It was crazy. So I just wanted to show you a couple of those because it's fun. So this is the note from, then I also found like a couple others, like there was like a back and forth note and like, so yeah. This was 9th grade, okay? 9th grade, I was 15 this entire year, okay? Yeah, so that just puts that into perspective. I was 15. I didn't really know this boy that well. He was a student body officer and I was a cheerleader. Student body officers and cheerleaders were like the top of the pyramid, and so we were just like, ooh, like we should like date, you know, I don't know. We had a science class together. It was like Earth Systems or something. I think that's what it's called. And we sat next to each other in this group, and I didn't really know him before that, but just by sitting next to each other, we like got to know each other really well and like started becoming really good friends. And I definitely liked him. Like, I wouldn't admit it to myself or to anyone else, but I know I definitely liked him. And then there was like this whole like, does he like me? Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he wrote this to me after he found out that I did like him. And that whole, yeah, basically my sister stole my phone and texted him and was like, hey, I like you, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, oh my gosh, I like you too. And like, but like before he responded, I was like freaking the freak out. I was like, I cannot believe my sister just did that. But then it ended up being like kind of a good thing. I don't know, our whole like love story, like it's kind of long, but I just really want to get into reading this letter. I have not read this for like, I don't even, a lot of years. Like I don't know what it says. Like, I'm freaking excited and nervous and like, let's cringe together. Yay.
Carissa, you are so amazing. I can't believe we weren't friends before this year. And now we are best friends. And with only 1 semester of really knowing each other, we're getting married.
What? Okay, what? But then he says, haha, ... So, I don't know.
Anyway, are you excited for The Little Mermaid next semester?
We were both in theater together and we were doing The Little Mermaid, the musical.
I think you're going to do great. Oh, are you ready for the 1 acts in like a month?
We were also doing this other, yeah, anyway.
It's crazy fast, haha, but you'll be fine. You're an amazing actress, like the best actress in our class. Probably the best actress I've ever met.
Not true.
And you're a super great singer and a great and amazing cheerleader and an amazing dancer. You're just completely amazing.
In all caps. And then he says, ha 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 ha. ...
So, how do you feel about high school? You excited or are you nervous? I'm excited to start driving and dating. Winky.
Oh my gosh. Okay, because also in our culture, I live in Utah. We're all like members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for the most part. And so you cannot date until you're 16. It's a very specific rule that you can't date. And so that's why things were so awkward and cringy between us, I feel like, because we both liked each other, but we knew we couldn't actually date. And so it was just like, yeah. Anyway.
And just having fun. It will be fun to be able to go wherever when we are old enough to drive. Haha. You're going to high, right? Because if you're not, we have a problem.
That's the high school that we both went to.
I'm excited for school dances like Sadie's and prom and stuff like that. You'll probably have no problem getting a date to those dances since every guy will want to go with you. Since you're so pretty.
Oh my gosh, like he was whipped. Okay, and then he said, haha, dot, 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 dot. Yeah.
You must really love your sisters since you never stop talking about them.
Which is true. I love my sisters more than anything. They're great.
I need to meet them before, you know, the big day. Winky face.
Because apparently we're getting married.
So how's life, Carissa? Mine is going alright, haha. I'm still figuring some things out. Who do you like? Question mark. It's me! Exclamation.
So I guess this was before he knew that I did like him. But like, we both knew, even though we didn't know, we both definitely knew, you know? Anyway.
Haha, JK, haha, dot, dot, dot. Anyways, I'm in Spanish right now. It's terrible. I don't understand anything. Haha, what's your favorite class? Mine is theater, of course. Even though I'm not very good at acting, I still love it. And I think Mrs. is a great teacher, mostly because she understands us and that we have a life out of school. Unlike some teachers who think we live for English or math, especially English. I know how to speak it. I don't need to know what plural and other crap like that is.
Except yes, you do. You do. Yeah.
Anyway, I am actually kind of enjoying Romeo and Juliet.
Which is the book that we were reading at the time.
It's kind of good. Like, I still think Shakespeare is messed up, but he's got some smarts in him too. I like to watch people act in his plays, but I love acting, so makes sense. Anyways, new topic. You know how you always ask me how I have so much time for TV? Well, I make time. I have been watching and loving movies since I could remember, but I think that's why I love acting, because I've been watching it since I was little. And this isn't just watching a couple shows here or there, it was all the time. I think that's why I love acting so much. Well, now we're in computer tech.
He said weird. Makes me think that I was in that class with him too. I don't know. Obviously, I have a really bad memory. I don't really know, but.
I really don't like this class very much. I like our teacher, but not the class. It puts me to sleep way too fast. Your presentation was good though.
Yeah, because I had a presentation and then we were together. I don't remember this.
I need something to write about. How about why I don't like books? It's because I would rather go see the movie.
Okay, and at the time, I was obsessed with reading. I loved books so much. And so I think this was like was a super controversial thing that we would talk about because I loved books and he loved movies. So, yeah.
Especially since every new book that comes out are chick books.
Okay.
And I hate books that are like that since the main character just complains the whole time.
Oh my gosh, he's throwing shade.
But when I bring up that point to people, they don't believe me. Do you remember at the dance last year when I asked you to dance and it was really weird because you hated me? Haha, that's why you have to go to the dance next week. So I can dance with you, since no one else probably will.
What? Is he saying no one else is gonna dance with him or no one else is gonna dance with me? Because earlier he was just saying how I'd have no problem getting a date to high school dances because I'm so pretty. So I'm very confused.
But you have to come. Haha, anyways, remember when you used to hate me? Haha, yeah, well, text me. Love.
Okay. So, I don't really know what to say. This is just awkward. It's like so just like, what? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to say. apparently I hated him, but then also apparently we were getting married. Apparently I'm super pretty, but apparently no one's gonna dance with me. I don't really know. Moving on. So, and it was actually only 3 pages. For some reason in my head I thought that it was like 5 or something, but it was only 3, which is still a lot. But like, I don't know. Now this one is like a back and forth note. I actually decided not to leave this part in because it's a little boring and I say the guy's name a lot, so we're just gonna skip over it. Again, don't really know what to say. Very cringy. The whole like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. And then he ends up not being okay and like told me what was wrong. Like, it's just cringy. That's the only word to explain it. Oh my gosh, sorry, I think I spit. My bad. So this video is already kind of long. I can tell you the whole story of our whole little love story if that interests you at all, but I just wanted to read that letter to you because I knew it would be really cringy and kind of hopefully funny. I don't know, hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. And you could also subscribe. It doesn't hurt you at all, but it helps me a lot, and so I'd like that. Yeah, I have other videos too if you want to go check them out. Bye.